Tragedy in Bauchi as a mother and two children are burnt to death in fire disaster. A mother and her two children have been burnt down in a fire disaster that occurred in Reban Gamu village, Dewu ward in Kefi local government area of Bauchi state. 4 others also sustained varying degrees of injuries. An eyewitness who refused to give his name said that the fire was suspected to be as a result of an electrical fault in the house which burnt it down. He said, "We suspect that there was a spark in the night while people were asleep, and that might have caused the fire, which burnt the 4-bedroom house completely." 4 people sustained injuries and they were admitted at the Kefi General Hospital where they are receiving treatment, he said. The eyewitness said the fire started when the deceased and her 2 children were sleeping in the night, adding that all efforts made to forcefully open the door of their room failed. He said they were crying and screaming for help inside the room, but no one could open the door up to the time the fire consumed them. Meanwhile, a member of the Bauchi State House of Assembly, Abdulkader Dewu, representing Kefi constituency, paid a sympathy visit to the family of the victim on behalf of the state governor, Senator Bala Mohammed. He expressed shock at the incident, saying that it was a devastating experience to see a mother and her 2 biological children die in such circumstance. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, the way tragedies are happening in Nigeria is becoming too alarming. Too alarming. I will not lie to you. And it is now fall on our own faults. We as citizens of the country, our faults, and also the faults of the government. Our fault in the sense that most of us are very careless. We are too careless, like seriously. We will leave something on fire and we will go far away to do something else. Why that thing we left on fire will be burning? Why don't you put off that thing that you put on fire and go where you are going? Then when you come back, you cannot switch it on back. You cannot put something on fire and go far because you don't know the capability of what you are using to cook. You understand? That thing can quickly meet up with the cooking before you arrived. So it is ideal that when you are cooking, please don't be too far from your kitchen. Don't be too far from your kitchen. And that is why I value homes that are built in this form of kitchen being. That is you having your kitchen through your parlor. Through your parlor, you can gain an entrance to your kitchen. I value such a home so that while you are cooking, you can just keep yourself busy with probably the telly or studying your novel Do you understand? Instead of going far away from your kitchen and not having a smell of what you're cooking. So, and that is the reason why I will say that we should be in sense when cooking. Some of us, we are not in sense when cooking. We are not in sense when cooking. That is why we experience unnecessary fire, breakout, inferno, and all of that. You see that? So I am not of the support of the way people die unnecessarily just because of these home accidents and all of that. And again, some of us, the way we play with electrical appliances, we are too careless when it comes to controlling of our children. We're too careless. We don't watch our children. We don't watch them at all. We just leave them. We allow them to go to tamper things unnecessarily. What they're not supposed to tamper, we allow them to tamper. And when they get electrocuted or mistakenly attract fire out of the appliances and the whole place is set ablaze, we start crying and raising our voices, calling for help. It's wrong. Completely wrong. And that is for us. Then the next one is our government. Our governments are not helping matters, most especially those in the power sector. Those in the power sector. They give us light, quite all right, but the way they are being, the way they control the light is nothing to write home about. So my viewers, please do not forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.